I ask leave of the House to move amendments 1 to 4 as circulated in my name.
Is leave granted?
Leave granted.
Leave is granted. The member for Fowler has the call.
Thank you, Deputy Speaker. I move amendments 1 to 4 as circulated in my name together. In the past week, my fellow amendment members and I have widely discussed the looming Help to Buy bill. It is safe to say, and we've heard today already, that we're all concerned with the current state of the bill. The bill was meant to bring a ray of hope for Australians dreaming of owning a home, with its name being the selling point. However, it is confusing. There's no certainties in terms of the trying to own a home in such trying times. Good policy requires some degree of relatability to the public we seek to serve. I have previously outlined in my second reading speech the shortcomings of the bill. We are in a housing conundrum involving supply and demand. The Help to Buy bill only seeks to provide access to ownership, but doesn't address shortages of supply, which we all know is the critical issue, as well as the affordability of buying, making it out of reach for many working Australians. A young constituent named Mario in my Fowler electorate shared his concern that this bill is, quote, too vague on who it gives preference to, unquote, and that the, quote, applicant pool is too large relative to the number of available places, unquote. My amendments seek to address the opaqueness of the bill by requiring that matters covered by ministerial directions under the Help to Buy program specifically include a. The number of residential properties in relation to which Housing Australia may enter under the Help to Buy must take into consideration current housing demands and needs. 10,000 places per year is not enough. B. There is a direction as to the categories of individuals who will have priority for the Help to Buy program, including but not limited to single parents, individuals who experience or are experiencing intimate partner violence or domestic violence, and individuals of low socioeconomic background, as well as those of cultural background and regional areas. This is important as we need to ensure that individuals who are disadvantaged and vulnerable are not left at the bottom of the barrel and not left behind. And C, the amount that Housing Australia may contribute in order to enable individuals to obtain a home loan with lenders. The current reality that we are living in is that buying a home is not an affordable feat, even if the government is offering to chip in 30 to 40% for a purchase price of approximately $950,000. The young constituent Mario, who is very passionate about this topic, gave me a graph of the median house prices in various suburbs of Fowler. He deduced that the median house price was over $1 million. I iterate that a significant number of my constituents do not earn $90,000 or close enough to buy a $1 million home. Even if they did earn $90,000, a local broker has shared that the individual can expect to borrow approximately $410,000. An individual's median income in Fowler is $521 per week, which they must spread it thinly across raising their kids, bills, food, HECS debt and just general expenses. When lenders are looking at their borrowing capacity for a home loan, as we all know, it's very challenging. But these individuals would be lucky to even get offered $300,000, especially with the increasing interest rates. If the individual has pending credit card debts or finance vehicles, their chance of getting a sufficient loan becomes even more obscure. My biggest concern still lies with young people being unable to obtain a loan, as they have accumulated a HECS debt and is subject to indexation, which rises with CPI. I've said it before and will say it again, we need to freeze indexation in order to give young people a push in life. It is concerning to me that we are not taking this seriously enough. Lenders will look at young person's borrowing capacity together with their HECS debt and refuse them to give them an adequate loan. Where is the equity there? Mr. Speaker, we should try to close the gap of disadvantage and really help those in need. In my view, Housing Australia on behalf of the government should do more than just give cash. Another amendment that I propose is that there is a statutory obligation on Housing Australia to cooperate with lenders to support an individual's eligibility for a loan and ability to obtain a loan relating to residential property. This could be in a form adjusting their contribution or letter of support. Such help can go a long way. I therefore ask the government to consider the amendments holistically so that we can truly provide the help needed to Australians dreaming of owning a place that they can call their own home.